Nothing. Ikora would be proud of you, Warlock.
2 for 1.
Yes! 3 down! Fantastic work! Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
2 for 1.
3 minutes left. Your legend rose. Double down. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock.
2 for 1.
Double down.
2 for 1.
Yes! 3 down! This is amazing! Shut the enemy down!
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Double down! Triple down! Double down! 3 opponents down! For moments of clarity, our weapons Warlock! Double down! This is amazing!
Two for 1.
Yes! 3 down! Zone B lost. Double down. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Triple down!
Hey, what's up guys, Frosty
Does no man
here, and I'm really excited to talk about a hand cannon that has become really popular over the course of the past couple days, and of course I'm talking about the Rose hand cannon. So when I first got this thing, I immediately could tell it was really pretty. The sound to it was amazing, and the way it registered, the way it kicked, you know, everything about it was just really crispy. So as I was upgrading it, doing the quest, I was under the impression that Lumina was going to be the ultimate version of this hand cannon, just be the same thing but with extra added perks because it's going to be an exotic. But unfortunately, it actually seems that many people in the community think that Rose is way better. So I decided to try it out myself, see what the buzz was, and you know, really get my thoughts into it to see whether or not this hand cannon was actually better. And honestly, I am really sad to say I think it is, man. Even if it is by just a little bit, something about it just makes it way more enjoyable to use, even though Lumina comes with some extra added perks. Now here we have Rose, and it's a really basic hand cannon. It's a lightweight frame, you have high handling speed, which means it pairs really well with shotguns and snipers, and you can switch back to it really easily. The only thing I can tell you here is that it comes with outlaws, or headshots. It's going to give you more reload speed. Thankfully, Bungie was kind enough to allow us to put range masterwork on this thing and a mod slot. Now I do really wish, and I know a lot of you guys would agree with me, that we could add an extra perk, or at the very least have random rolls on this thing, because man, would it be amazing. But unfortunately, we have to deal with this basic roll, but that is okay because it's still really good. So I went for Icarus mod at first, and I thought it was okay. I wasn't really too in love with the hand cannon, but as soon as I switched to backup mag, something about it was just crazy. The amount of feeds I can get with one mag really made me smile, and now I become a big fan of it as well myself. Anyways, in this loadout, we're going to be pairing it with a fusion rifle. So the reason I want to use a fusion rifle a little bit more from now on is because I'm kind of tired and bored of using shotguns. It's just, for me, it's like, what else am I supposed to use with my type of playstyle? I'm a very aggressive primary type of user, and the shotgun complements me so well in the fact that I can use that as a secondary in case people rush me with a shotgun, or if I'm getting overwhelmed by too many players, and it just complements me really well. So I was thinking back to the video that we did with fusion rifles, and I said, you know what, I do have an Epicurean with really fast charge rate. Let's give that a shot. I know fusion rifles are not really the greatest thing, not the best meta weapons, and you know, they can be a little bit inconsistent, but that was a lot of misconception. You know, I was just kind of listening to a lot of what the community would say, because what the community would want you to know is that you gotta go for max range fusion rifles. It's all about the impact. You gotta go for mappage fusion rifles, right? So I went for range on this thing. I got accelerated coils for the charge time. I got under pressure and backup plan. And oh my god, I really enjoy this. Like I said previous in my fusion rifle video, I was never a big fan of these things, and I get bored of them really easily. But with this one, it just complements my playstyle well enough, like a shotgun, that I actually have a lot of fun using it. So definitely a big fan of it. I got range mass work if I didn't mention that already. I'm using freehand grip if that affects the accuracy with hipfire at all. I just wanted to throw a random mod on it. And then we're going to be using Thunderlord in case we use any heavy. We do have bottom downblade this time around. I want to play a little bit more Warlock because I am a little bit upset with all the Titans running around with one-head mask and strikers, making me feel like my Titan is OP, so now I'm bored of the class. But anyways, here are my mods or perks, whatever that I'm using. Only one Fusion Scavenger, but that should be okay. Let's get into the live com, see what we can do. Make sure you drop a like to support me, guys. Let's do it.
Nothing complicated here.
Here we have Clash on Endless Veil. It's going to be some fast-paced action. We might see a team get mercied if we start off too hot, but I'm hoping for a really good match here. Making sure we watch our radar, so in a map like this, when you're playing fast, it is crucial to keep eyes on your radar as effectively as possible, because people can come from anywhere. That's a good grenade. Almost. Get that 3-tap and outlaw. Player unfortunately popped the well in front of me. Oh, he almost made a good play with the last flare. Very confident push. There's gonna be a shotgun here. That guy was pretty weak. Someone looks to be in their spawn here. Must be an AFK. Player might jump up here. Waiting for a second to see where these guys are going to start funneling towards to. Go for that. That's going to be 2 down. Go for 3. Go for 4. Let's go, dude. We do have some power ammo coming up as well. Pretty good grenade. That's an arc web, dude. Nice play. Not sure who was next to me that got tagged by that nade, but definitely got screwed over. I want to make a risk and just get in there, throw a grenade, and then focus on someone else. That's gonna be 2. We do have a power weapon guy somewhere around middle. Have to continue running. Thankfully, we did manage to get 1 down, but the enemy team is starting to warm up a little bit and put in some pressure on me and the team, which is really good. See this player right here. Wasn't sure if he was going to get that fight. He could have actually outgunned me with a 3-tap right there due to damage drop off. A little bit laggy. Thankfully, we got him. We'll pop a rift. It looks like we got many enemy players here. Using this rift to my advantage.
Triple down. Look at them fall.
There we go.
Outstanding. You're getting
Nice super play.
stronger as you fight. I love it. Call the
We'll use this here.
order, call the Thanatonot, the Ginseng Scribe,
Holy snap, this
call
super's crazy.
everyone so they can witness
The super is crazy. It's so fast. Especially on a map like this. There's so much map control right now. Throw a grenade here. Try to 3-peek. Our teammate was able to take care of them right there. So I appreciate that support. It's an enemy Nova Warp. Actually got shut down by a striker. We'll go on the far right side here. Pretty aggressive push that worked out for him. We got so much map control right now, momentum. It's crazy what that Dawn Blade did for us. We're gonna go ahead and play for this power ammo. I'd rather have control over it so we don't even snowball harder. Give the enemy team a fighting chance because that's more fun. Got a couple shots. Let's reload with Outlaw. We're gonna get a trade right there. Power ammo's on the ground. Enemy Stormcaller going off. He's probably gonna get that power ammo. Now we have an enemy Dawn Blade as well. We'll go far right side. Looking around the spawn here. Okay, wait, what? Oh, there was a guy behind him. I was like, oh, I'm getting some good damage. I kept peeking because I was like, oh, I'm going to get the kill on him. But there was someone else behind him. Throw a grenade, see if we can counter that power ammo. Not quick enough. He has machine gun now. Get that kill so we can get the fusion rifle as well. Player on the right side, he's going to machine gun me. Bad timing from my part. Let's go ahead and play for the special ammo right here as well. Let's go ahead and play a different part of the map here. We're gonna have to pop a rift. We're gonna get shotgun now. We're trying to hold mid-map. I have to keep in mind there's actually 2 warlocks kind of rushing pretty hard with a shot of here.
your enemy can't kill.
I was under the impression it was just 1, too. Oh, I really appreciate that help. Tight situation right here. He's gonna throw a grenade on me. Let's be careful, rotating around. That is a enemy tractor cannon actually, so we're gonna see a counter to my Dawn Blade if I am not careful. And this is my opportunity now.
Your legend grows.
He's AFK. Got another guy tying his shoes. Alright, we're just 10 points away from winning this match. It's been a really fun game so far. I started off so hot though that it just
3 minutes remaining.
gave us so much momentum for the rest of the game. Which is why you're seeing the scoreboard as it is right now. We'll go left side with our teammate here. Probably get shotgun together. Player behind me. Sliding around. Trying to get our health back here. We're gonna get machine gunned. Yeah, they put up a good fight, man. They definitely put up a good fight. They tried to bring it back, but that snowball. Too strong.
Down. A well-fought victory.
GG. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Like I said, it was going to be chaotic, fast-paced, and it definitely was. Pretty enjoyable. I like that we were able to basically play that way with a fusion rifle.
Well fought.
45 5.0, not bad, not bad. And there was some good player in the enemy team too, so GG's nonetheless.